God is moving in the business places all around the world, and He is releasing business people for the kingdom purposes like never before. The business world controls every part of today's society. Therefore, it is important for the church to realize the need of the hour, which is to mobilize the business people for the mission and the missionaries to be involved in the businesses for mission work.
Business as mission is truly a biblical mandate given by God. In the Genesis chapter 1, God gives the command for humanity to subdue the earth, and that command is even applicable for today, and that encompasses the business world and the marketplace as well. We as Christians need to subdue the earth and the marketplace with the gospel of Jesus Christ. We need to saturate the earth with kingdom values, and this can only happen when Christian business people impact their communities with the good news of Jesus Christ. We also have the Great Commission as given in Matthew to go into all the world and preach this gospel to all the people. And that all the people include people in the marketplace and in the business world. In order to impact any culture, there are 7 mountains that we need to impact. I call those 7 mountains as foundational elements that shapes the culture and the value of any society. Number 1, we have the government. Number 2, we have the family. Number 3, we have the education. Number 4, we have media. Number 5, we have arts and entertainment. Number 6, we have church or religion. Number 7, we have business. And it is the business people that will have significant role to play in impacting the culture and values of all these mountains. As business people, we can powerfully reach these 7 mountains and shapes the future of any community or any people.
In the past centuries, many nations were open to Christian missionaries, but today, especially in the nations of the 1040 window, missionaries cannot penetrate with the gospel, keeping their identity as Christian missionaries. But it is the business people who can go into these communities and establish relationships and touch the people with the love of Jesus Christ.
Business provides an opportunity for entry into any culture, and it is a language that any people can speak without much of contextualization issues or problems. And so business as mission is definitely the cutting edge of today's missionary endeavor. Dennis Peacock, in his book Doing Business God's Way, points out some common questions that humanity shares around the world. One of the first questions he poses is, how can I provide for my family? The second question, how can I live in relative peace and safety for my family? Third question, how can I have meaningful relationships? The fourth question, how can the system I live in provide security, justice, and economic opportunity? These are fundamental questions in the heart of every human being around the world today. And that is why business as mission is so important, to train business people in Christian ways to reach out to the communities, to be able to address these common questions being raised around the world. It is the business people that have the answers to these questions, to providing for the family, to providing safety and peace in society, and to have an atmosphere of opportunities for growth, education, and prosperity. Truly, business as mission has much to offer for the society today.
Business as mission has tremendous potential to fulfill the Great Commission in our generation, where capital is invested in strategic mission work to help the local indigenous missions to set up business networks and generate revenue to be utilized for the local mission agencies.
Christian business people are poised for a great harvest to reach those successful business people from among other religious groups that are up and coming in the society around the world, who are positively looking for a new way of meaning and purpose in life. And I believe Christian business people with biblical ethics, biblical values, Christ-like leadership qualities can powerfully impact other non-believers in their own business marketplaces with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so business as mission is an opportunity to reach the people within the business world, first of all, before going into the public. There is a call for business as mission today. The cutting edge missions tool for the 21st century is business as missions. Let's put our hands together to see the nations come before the Lord Jesus Christ, bow their knees, confess Jesus Christ as Lord.